Welcome to ForexYesTrading.com Patterns Part 2. As far as we discussed the effectiveness and importance of the patterns, let's see some more. What can we show you today? Some more basics. That's what we keep doing, the basic stuff most of the time. Here we got a double top pattern. We hear the symmetry of this move. It stopped almost at the exact same level. The price level was almost the same. We are talking about this level matched right here. Here's the basic double bottom move, but it was broken down with the direction of the last sellers coming in trend. So we might go down through this move as well. Those double tops and double bottoms move can be very effective, and they can make aggressive moves afterwards. Let's take a look at some more. We got pound here. I'm gonna make it bigger. And as far as I told you not to trade, not to make trades based on channel, I showed you some of the channeling with euro dollar. Here we got the example of pound. The cable made a beautiful channel, but I'm not saying to trade with it. I'm just saying to watch it to see what will gonna happen when it breaks through. Now we're gonna go to a different chart. Let's see some Mr. Yan. What's he doing here? I showed you the bigger flag that came here, and we got the opportunity to see a smaller channel right here, and the price went up, but it didn't came through. But more beautiful thing that came up to my mind is this thing right here. The continuation pattern after sellers coming in here and here. We got this Titan view right now. Narrowed price action was very narrowed, and the acceleration. So what do you think? What does this look like? We can remove this to take a look. You see, after those sellers coming in another video about sellers and buyers, you'll see what does it really mean if those candles are so big and a lot of green and mixed candles are in this move, or ranging move right here. Let's go to the another chart. Canadian and Australian dollar. Right here what we see is, you see the trend was ranging or growing for some time, and we see 1, 2 triple top. We got some symmetry with this and this point right here, and we see big shadows, especially this one. So when we have broken through this point right here, the specific move, and we saw a lot of those candles on 4-hour chart were red, we see some acceleration, so we could enter here short, or we could wait for some corrective small wave to see here we've met this price just exact at the same level as here. So it was a very strong signal to enter short if anybody wasn't really sure what to do with this move right here. Everybody was sure what to do when this arrived. Let's see some other charts. We got British pound with Japanese yen, and what we got here is, well, it's a failure to grow. So I like to call this pattern a dome. I'm not sure if anybody using this name or how it is really used, I mean called. But here we got this half circle, which is very effective if we are in the downtrend. If this would be or is downtrend, this pattern is very effective. I mean, it can go all the way through this point and even lower. So what we see here is this basic pattern made a move worth about 70 pips, but it's on 15 minutes chart, so it's pretty much okay for this kind of time frame. In this Titan view, I'd like to show you some flags and triangles where the price action is narrowed to some range, and we see acceleration afterwards. So you can look also at this kind of chart where we're gonna find exactly the same move, wave after wave, you could say. You see what's happening right here and right here. Look at this one. Only this one, it came all the way up and it was a fake signal, so it really came down afterwards. And similar thing right here, only it came through the downside and it was pretty much okay. Somebody could make some profit on it. It's a 1 hour chart. What else can we show you here? Some more moves I wanted to show you. Here we got gold. What I'm showing you right now is when I can't really find or I can't see any interesting pattern based on daily or 4 hour chart. I can always go to 15-minute chart just to show you the shape of the pattern that we're gonna use on 1 hour, 4 hour chart, daily charts. Those move, for example, on daily chart. If it would be a daily chart, it can look exactly the same. Candles look the same. This move would be probably like 500 pips or something like that. Here it is only 65 pips because it's a 15 minutes chart, so you see the difference. But it's also a good example to learn and profit from experience, even moving on 5 minutes and 15-minute charts, even though I'm not really recommending 5-minute charts for day trading or any other purposes. I move, I trade, I execute transactions on 15 minutes and higher charts. Recently I'm using a 30-minute chart just by accidents, you can say. I will explain it some other time. Here we got, what we got here is classic triangle where the price doesn't really want to move down, but it feels comfortable in this situation. So there's a lot of candles at this level, so it can go up if it feels comfortable after this kind of aggressive move. So when the price hit the price level be above the triangle, we had the situation to take this 50 pips move, let's say 55 pips or wherever somebody would take from the market. And here it was pretty much the same. You see the price started to narrow down to some point without making any higher lows or higher highs, so we weren't really sure what kind of trading we will expect with next move. But here the price gave us a signal it might really be coming down through this level, and as a confirmation to this signal, next, if we waited for what's gonna happen next, we see shadow here, we see another shadow here. It's all the same level, like 4 shadows different after even coming down here. So it was a great spot to show you what kind of stop loss would be used at this point. It would be probably just few points or 10 points above those shadows visible here, so we could enter either way, just right here, or we could enter this transaction here at the beginning, or we could wait some and use this kind of move for entering the market to make sure that we are really going down, so we could make another 50 pips on that move at least. So I'm not saying it's the best trading or it's a kind of trading you should do. I'm just showing you that some patterns, some moves will make you think whether you could enter the market or not. It depends on the strategy and experience you got. Now you see here's another move when you see shadows. This doji candle and those two couple of shadows might make you think the trend of going down here is up to finish, or might be a change in future. It might be a sudden change. And here we got another couple of candles shadowed, and we see here that the price changed. It started to going up, even though there's a lot of small candles, so there's not much buyers coming in this side, at least at 15 minutes chart like I'm showing you right now. So please trade responsibly. I hope it gave you a few ideas helpful. Thank you very much for watching.